Hello everybody, welcome back to another Summoners War video, and today we will be talking about my arena offense presets and what I would bring them into. Mainly, what I would like to do is show my arena offense and then bring it into a defense. That way you can kind of get an idea on what I'm looking for when I am using my presets and what my priorities are when I'm attacking them. Probably will be a quick episode today. I'm a little tired. I got stuff to do tomorrow early because it's always 3 a.m. when I make these videos, but you know, just trying things out. So again, main presets that I use are this first one with the Megumi, Lucian, Lucifer, Leo. Did I mention that I'm mainly gonna do Lucifer offense teams? My core is usually Lucifer. I can't do anything without it. I've been a Lucifer player since I began, so that's that's just how it is. So it'll be this offense. The second one will be against revivers, and again, I'll try to show these offenses and examples. And then last but not least, I would most likely use this Chiwu one, and then against Lucifer players, I would use this Carlos one. So let me actually show you the runes as well. So this is my Win Megumi or Win Tetsuya. Speed, defense with 100% resistance. My main goal here was to have a lot of HP, so my shield would be tanky, and then that way a Tian Lang or an Amidat would have less chance to stun me. Although I can't really say for sure if it helps a lot, but is it my Leo? He has 75 speed. Do not ask why. You can literally do 0 speed. 75 speed is just what I had. And just attack or damage attack. Lucifer right here. Attack or damage attack as well. And then this is my Lucian. So if you've noticed that all of my units have will besides, of course, Leo because he's the first one to move. The reason I have will on everything is because Nemesis Samaf can use skill 2 and then reset my Lucian, and it's done that a couple times. So on top of that, Samaf can also crit my Lucian to make it die. So regardless, like, there's still a threat with the Samaf, but I'll take my chances on it. Okay, so my artifacts, I do have skill 2 crit damage on my Leo, so I have to use skill 2 on one of these two units. I have to just hope that one of them have low defense or anything hits 5,000 damage. I'm assuming maybe this Zen, or I don't know what the unit is, so I'm gonna try that. 3,000. So I did get trapped, technically, but it worked out that my 100% resist unit got debuffed while everything else didn't. So I can boost up. Use Lucian. And then let's go to Lucifer. Still kind of in a pickle. The fact that I got Lucy trapped. Okay, let's kill that guy. Okay, can't wait for that nerf. And good to go. Okay, so on the right side it has pure turn 2. No speed threat, I'm assuming. And just really tanky, just to be either annoying or stall out. Or it might even just be just pure HP bruiser. So I do have Craig here. You probably could use like a Wind Megumi or something. But for me, because it does extra attack or HP absorb, I will use Craig. With an Alicia. Here is my Alicia. Now Alicia can be on Rage as well. I just didn't have Rage sets, so I just used Fatal. And it works out. And then my Craig will be on Swift Will. Okay, so the Leo went first. Just hit my Alicia, but I will boost up with my Craig. My turn order will be Lucian, Leo, and then Alicia. So, or not Leo, but Lucian, Lucifer, Alicia. So let's see if I can snipe anything. Okay, and then I boost up with my skill, and then I would skill 3 here, but that's taking too long. I'll skill 2. Skill 2 automatically crits if there are no buffs on the enemy team. Again, I found another turn 2 tanky team that I could use the team in, and I will use it because I don't get to showcase turns like this team against turn 2 units because not a lot of arena defenses are turn 2, so basically I'll boost up. You can use any booster and then it'll be Lucian going. Skill 3 here, see if I can get a stun. It looks like not. And then I'll clean up with Lucifer. So the damage output is pretty good because probably my Lucian has like the best rage runes. I do want to showcase this defense. I will use the Megumi team because the invincibility helps a lot here. And even though Valeska and Samap can be really annoying, this team should be able to work. Okay, so I want to put damage on Valeska because I know my Lucian will not kill it with skill 3. But my Lucian will kill the first 2 units at the very least. The third one is not a threat because it doesn't have a passive to interrupt me. And then I do want to get rid of the Valeska ASAP, so I will be hitting Valeska here. Then I'll do my boost up. I will skill 3 of Lucian. And then Samaf should come back here. Hopefully it doesn't like stun my Lucifer. It took my invincibility out though. That almost cost me the game, but I will actually hit the Lammy here because it will be a dot and then it will die the next turn, and then I'll use my Megami to kill the Valeska. I lied. Okay. That was I was too strong, so I would just kill the Valeska still. And there we go. Now the Samaf out of 4 buffs stripped my invincibility on my Lucifer, but and I in a perfect world the Lucifer would have skill 2 there. Alright, so because I can do enough damage here, and technically I like the Megami better here, but I can use Mephisto because this was an old meta that people ran. It was Samaf, Kaki, Savannah or something, or maybe Triton, something like this, but it kind of fell off. But mainly the Mephisto here is Despair Will, Attack, Crit Damage, Attack. Basically, it just gets rid of the Samaf and then it's enough damage for me to kill everything. So here I would hit the Savannah, and then I would skill 3 with Lucian. The Samaf will revive, but it cannot revive because the Mephisto passive. And then I'll use 2 skill 2s to basically end it for them. Now, again, this offense team I do not use a lot because not anyone has those defenses anymore. And then on top of that, I think the Megami one is a little better. Now this is another example of Valeska. As long as I kill everything in time, I should not be able to get cleaved by Valeska. So I want to hit the Valeska because I know my Lucian will not kill it. Boost up. Skill 3 Lucian. And then I survive. And then I can clean up with Lucifer. And that's how it goes. Okay, this is another perfect example of where I would use Mephisto at, because I know I can Lucian everything and the Mephisto will counter the Perna. So with this team, I should be able to win as long as nothing's on a Nemesis trap, so we'll give it a go. Okay, so I hit the Savannah, skill 3 Lucian, and then I'll clean up with skill 2s. There you go. And then also, I found another perfect example on where I would use the Megumi, because Samaf reviving, basically I just want the invincibility buff to prevent it from killing my Lucian, so I don't feel like doing this. Okay, last but not least, this defense right here. This will be a perfect example on why I have shield runes from my Megumi. It's because of this Amulet. I'm trying not to get stunned here. But it really is RNG. If I lose, then I lose. It is whatever. But I don't want to lose an Interstellar, so I'll give it a go. So let's hit the Amulet. And... that's kind of bad. So we're gonna see if my lotion can kill at least these 2 units. It'll kill the Samaf, but it'll come back, and then Rakan will survive. So I have to deal with the first unit and the 3rd unit here. Okay, let's try to strip. Okay, we got 1. It's not on Vampire, so I might be okay. Now, I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna go for Rakan here. Maybe skill 2. That's so bad. And then I'm gonna go for Samaf here. It's on Violent Rakan. Okay, it doesn't have next turn it will not have collapse. What the heck? Okay, so forget everything I said about this video because apparently I just can't do arena. So thank you for watching, I guess. Let me know if there's any other content units you want me to do, try out. Otherwise I'm just gonna wait for the balance patch. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.